Welcome back, everyone, to Sax Interpretations on this beautiful Saturday evening. We are so glad that you all are here with us. Delroy, it's a pleasure to co host with you this evening. And like I
Certainly
say,
is.
this is Ladies' Night. It's a ladies' edition, but I like to call it Ladies' Night. I just love seeing all these talented artists. This is really, really inspiring. So,
And
who
you
do
know
we have
what?
up next?
Up next, we have Millicent from the UK. She's coming up
All
next,
right.
and she is an awesome young lady on the
Mhm.
sax and off the sax, of course. And Millie is an award winning saxophonist. And she's a British-born professional who has a range of specialist skills with many accolades to her portfolio. Millicent's songs have been featured on BBC Radio, international, community, and local radio stations. Millicent's single, Take Me to the King, is an uplifting, up-tempo instrumental reggae version. Ooh, I'd love to hear that one.
Yes.
Of the chart-topping gospel and contemporary Christian song originally performed by Tamela Mann. Millicent supports female musicians and singers through her networking event called cafemnee. I believe that's how it's pronounced. This caught the eye of BBC One Songs of Praise, and she was featured on their program in March of 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome Millicent.
All right, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I always find myself singing along, through instrumentals. I'm like singing, singing, singing. Thank you for that, Millicent. So
You're welcome. You're
welcome
welcome.
to,
Bye, Stacey.
yes, thank you. And you're from Birmingham
That's correct.
or
Birmingham,
Birmingham?
UK.
Birmingham, UK.
Birmingham, UK, yes.
Yeah, so you've been playing for a very long time. Tell us, we read your bio, but share a little bit about yourself with us and your passion for the saxophone.
Oh, wow. The passion is quite strange. It's almost like it almost escaped me. I was at school and I remember going to the music room and seeing all these wonderful instruments hanging up and pointing to an instrument and saying, can I learn this one? Can I learn that one? And the teacher giving me a clarinet, which is completely different to the saxophone.
Mm-hmm.
And I took it and I played it and I liked the clarinet. And I saw some girls playing the saxophone. I said, well, can I learn that? And they say, no, you've got to do the clarinet. So I didn't do the sax at school. I left school. I became a Christian. And there was a church march, the very first church march in the UK for my denomination. And a friend of mine had a trumpet and a saxophone because he played both of them. And
Okay.
he said, I'm not sure which one I'm going to do on the march. And I said, I play the clarinet. It's the same family, the saxophone. I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he gave me his saxophone, the mouthpiece and the reed. Nowadays, it's like a health and safety nightmare.
Yeah.
But then it was like, the 70s.
Yeah, we didn't know better. Right.
And I took it, I blew it, and I just fell in love with the instrument.
Oh, nice.
And it took me a while to learn how to play it because I was sort of self-taught for a while. Then I got some lessons. I met a chap by the name of Andy Hamilton who taught me some jazz, which is really cool. Got featured on one of his shows. And then I played just as a hobby for friends. And then I got married, had children. It slowed down. And then as the children got older, I thought, you know what? You only live one life. I'm going to give this a go. So it wasn't really until my late 30s that I started to change gears in my music. And then I moved it from a hobby into a full-time career. So that's what I did. Yeah.
That is great. I love that story.
Yeah.
And it's amazing to me how many people didn't start out playing. I mean, Dr. Ginger said the same thing, that she didn't start out playing the saxophone, but it's something that you really loved and you're passionate about. And it obviously comes across in your music. Yeah. Now, do you travel and give concerts and minister through music as well?
I do, yes. I travel. I minister music. I do work online as well. I've got a podcast on iTunes and SoundCloud called Success Beyond the Score. So I have my podcast just to help other musicians find their way in the music industry.
Okay, and tell us your website again.
Okay, it's www.millicentstephenson.com.
Okay.
MillicentStephenson.com.
And we have that going on the ticker as well.
Yeah. And I have a Women in Music project as well called Cafemnee. So I like to support women in music too. So, yeah.
Okay, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. So we look forward to your next song, Take Me to the King. I think we all will be singing along to that one. It's been a pleasure talking with you, Millicent. Take care.
You're welcome. Bye.